Welcome, new employee, to the Fazbear family. These tapes will help get you acquainted with what we do here at Freddy Fazbear's. But first, a brief history of the company. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza started as Fredbear's Family Diner back in 1984. Against the odds, the restaurant persevered with just 2 employees for 2 years, and in 1986, 5 new employees joined, and the business started seeing real success. Recognize that face? That's right, that's none other than current CEO Charlie Afton. Our founder, Frank Gardner, wanted to create a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life, and with over 100 locations, it seems he was able to do just that. But with more locations and more thought going into how the company is run, new exciting changes are in our future. The original Fazbear uniform consisted of a gray shirt, dress shoes, and a hat that Frank was able to get from secondhand shops and surplus stores for cheap. We wanted to keep the old uniform but update the design to make things feel a little more on brand. The new uniforms also help with identifying the roles of your coworkers. If you're here for technician or night crew, then please pause the video and inform your manager you have finished your introduction tape. General uniform etiquette. Here at Freddy Fazbear's, we strive to create a wonderful environment for our customers. The way we present not just the building, but ourselves to the customer is of utmost importance. As you can see, one of these employees is not ready to start their shift. Let's see if we can fix that. While we do offer hats to every employee, they're no longer required. However, if an employee has long hair, they will be required to wear a hat. If an employee will be handling food, which you likely will at one point or another, they will also be required to wear a hairnet. Well done. But there still seems to be a few things wrong here. Ah, a simple mistake. We'll let you off the hook this time. The bottom 2 buttons must be buttoned up. No more, no less. You might be wondering why the shirts have a 3rd button if you're not meant to use it. Everything seems to be well now.
Hold on! Don't forget, a smile.
Haha, oh wow, how could I forget? The children. At one point or another, you'll no doubt be running the prize counter. At the prize counter, you won't just be dealing with children ready to turn in their tickets, but parents with questions and concerns. While parents are expected to keep a watch over their children during their stay, it's important to make sure children are staying safe and having a fun time. Avoid distractions while working at the prize counter, and try to stay alert while helping anyone. Freddy's has a minimal contact rule, so if any children are hurt or fighting, call the attention of a parent first. Speaking of our minimal touch rule, injury and first aid. Freddy's is a magical place, but in a building full of children, accidents are bound to happen. In the case of a child being injured, please locate the parents and a first aid kit. Even if the situation doesn't call for it, the parents will appreciate the thought. If an adult is injured, grab the first aid kit and ask them if they would like assistance. If a child or adult appears to be in a serious condition and requires an ambulance, quickly request the assistance of another employee or a parent and take the person outside. After getting outside, please move the person at least 15 feet away from the building. Yes, that includes the parking lot. This will make it easier for emergency services to help and can avoid lawsuits. Well, I think we gotten most of the important information out of the way. Next up, we're talking about the kitchen. Please pause the video now and let your manager know you're ready for the next tape. Congratulations! If you've reached this part of the video, give your manager this code for a free soda and pizza.